Good morning, everybody. Day 6 is upon us. Went to bed last night. Sorry. Went to bed last night with absolutely no plan on where we were going. I was getting frustrated looking for campgrounds. And I was like, I'll just figure it out in the morning. Just put it in God's hand. It'll work. And then sleep last night. Man, I gotta sit down. I need coffee. I just woke up. I've been awake long enough to go to the bathroom and make coffee. That's it. So, went to bed last night. Well, before I went to bed last night, I was thinking about somebody. And I've known this woman since I was 13 years old. She was like a mother to me. And I was thinking about my last visit with her. She's in a nursing home now. I know she didn't know who I was. Couldn't remember who I was anyways, and that kind of tore me up. Well, last night while I was sleeping, I had a dream that her daughter called. And it instantly woke me up. So, hoping it's not a sign. Anyways, and then that mountain westerneering underquilt, or top quilt I got, holy mackerel. I went to sleep last night. I took everything off except for my pants and underwear. Crawled up underneath that thing. Laid down, went to sleep. I don't know what time it was I woke up. It was down in the lower 40s, probably about 44 I think it was. I was covered in sweat. So hot. I had my beanie on too. And I just had to sit there with the underquilt raised up for a little bit, or top quilt raised up for a little bit, let some cold air get in there. Took my stocking cap off, tried to re-regulate my heat back down. Fell back asleep and I was out. But, so today's plan, now that I figured it out, is I'm going to go to Mt Vernon, which is about 18 miles from here, and I am going to stop at a couple churches and see if I can't get permission to hopefully do two things. Leave my gear there. The least I want to see is to see if I can at least leave my gear there, strap on my Uber Eats bag, and do Uber Eats for the day. And the other thing I'd like to see if I can get one of them to do is to possibly allow me to set up my tent there and sleep there for the night. It gives me a good chance to get some fellowship in with them, earn money, and have a free place to camp for the night. So that is the plan for today. I'm going to eat breakfast, get everything packed up, give you a quick tour of the campground here, the River Trail Crossing Campground, I believe it's the name of it. And I will see if I have links for them and provide them to you guys in the description. Like I said, this is a great place. They got they probably got 15, 20 primitive spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them with fire rings, I believe. They got some closer to the road, but there's no picnic table or fire ring set up there yet. So, this place is great. The guy come in behind me over here with his fifth wheel last night, and I knew they were coming before they got here, long before they got here, because the owner come by and set out 3 bundles of firewood. I was like, oh, I've got company coming. So that was pretty cool. They bring the firewood to you. Really like this place, man. The owner seemed great guy. He will talk with you. Place is clean, well kept. very, very quiet. I haven't heard peep out of anybody that stays in these campers. There's, I'd say probably about 20, 25 maybe long-term people camping here. Got their RVs here. I don't blame them one bit for wanting to come out here. So, anyways, I'm gonna get breakfast in me, take care of this dry mouth, get a shower, get my gear packed, head on to Mount Vernon. All right, everybody, what's going on? Let me do this real quick. Da 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 da. Where is it? Oh, sweet. All right, so I had Miss T Storms comment on the video the other day. She appreciates the time stamp that I was doing when I started every video, and I explained to her, I said, well, that was kind of a thing, so when I'm editing, I know which place to put that clip in. And I quit doing it because I realized my computer tells me the time that I had recorded it. So we're gonna go back to that. Right now it is 9:06 a.m. and it is 44 degrees. It was 44 degrees when I woke up this morning, so the temperature has not gone up. It's not supposed to, I don't even think I'm supposed to see the sun. Well, it said it wasn't gonna be cloudy, overcast all day, but now I'm looking at it and it's not. It's partly cloudy. Let's see what the temperature is going to get up to today. Looks like I'm looking at a high of 60, and that'll be around 6 p.m. Got mostly cloudy and partly cloudy throughout the day. So, just sitting here, the old guy I was telling you about that pulled in the camper. I was talking to him earlier today, and I asked him if he does YouTube, follows YouTube. Oh, no, not really. I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to throw the channel name out there and everything. Apparently, he liked the story enough that he came back and asked me what the name of the channel was and did subscribe. So, Mr. Man from Missouri, I'm sorry I never did catch your name. Greatly appreciate the follow and subscribe. Like I said, every little subscriber I get gets me closer to that point where I can be monetized and I can start making a little bit of money off of this to help finance this trip. Is it going to finance the whole thing? No. That's why I'm doing like today. Going to go and see if I can get somewhere to go and go do some Uber Eats. I'm glad this coffee cup's good. Laying on its side, didn't drip a drop. I got 84% on that Jackery. I'm going to let that finish up. You guys want to see an example of pack up day? You ever hear of pack explosion? I have to take everything out of the burley because my stepfather's floor mat that I use is the first thing that goes in. Everything goes on top of that. So, and the Jackery is the main piece of it, and I can't pack anything else in until the Jackery's there. So we're going to let that Jackery charge up, because I could be looking at you guys. We're going to let that Jackery charge back up, and then get everything packed, get on the road, and head on to Mount Vernon. This is going to be, let me find my phone again. There's one really steep hill I saw that I'm going to have to take. I'll give you an idea of what my elevation and everything's going to be. So day 6, it says hour and 27 minutes, 17.6 miles. Got an elevation climb of 1,050 feet. So, a lot of uphills today. I was thinking it's only 17 miles. I can put it in 5 and phew, get right there and start doing Uber Eats. The only thing is that's going to kill a battery, and I need the batteries to do Uber Eats. So, we're going to do pedal assist too. We'll be back. All right, y'all. Let's get day 6 on the road going. Time and temperature check. We are at 10:35 and it is now 49 degrees, so the temperature is going up, as you can see. partly cloudy. Sun keeps poking out every once in a while. We got 17.9 miles to our destination. If I see anything, I'll try to stop and get it. So I usually take a break about every 5 miles. I'm 2.7 miles into it. I need a break. Believe me, this camera does not do that hill justice. You can't even see it because it goes here, it drops down just a little, and then it goes down again. All right, I got a truck coming. I got to get out of the road. Holy cow, y'all. This is the third hill already that I've had to walk up. This hill's even worse because we're on a dirt road now. I must see if you guys can actually see this hill or not. These cameras, I tell you what, they do not do you justice when you're looking at a hill, but you can see off in the distance. All right, you see that road way down there? Yeah, that's a couple 100 feet maybe, I don't know. But as you can tell by my breathing that you can usually hear anyways, that was a hill, buddy. We're gonna sit here, rehydrate, take a little break, shall we say a screenery break, and then head on. Let's see, the time right now is 11:30. We have gone 7.48 miles, and let's see, the temperature is now up to 49.50, just changed to 50. So, only good thing is I got a downhill up ahead. The only bad thing is we're on a gravel road. It's slick. All right, taking a break. All right, y'all, real quick time and temperature check. It is 53 degrees, 12:44. I've made it to Mt Vernon, and I don't know if you can tell from behind me, but bong! I had to stop at Taco Bell, man. I was hungry after that ride. Holy mackerel. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Gravel, asphalt, dirt. Gravel, asphalt, dirt. I got off that bike. It had to use walk mode at least 7 times. I am so done walking. Went through a full battery in less than 17 miles. Got the other battery in. And I am going to eat this. Look up a couple of the churches that I have my eye on. And see if we can't get someplace to set up for the night. And do some door dashing tonight. I've got a Dollar General here, a Dollar Tree down there. This spot right here is a hot spot for Uber Eats, I imagine. But man, hill after hill after hill after hill. Oh, maybe it'll be better in town doing the deliveries. We'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna eat this, get on the road. Everybody, it's 20 after 1. I'm not sure what the temperature is. I don't have my phone with me. Anyways, I am at Revive Church here in Mt Vernon. I got a hold of Austin there at Revive Church and asked for permission to, if they would accommodate me and allow me to store my gear while I go out and earn some Uber Eats cash. I asked about possibly just throwing up my tent here at night. He's like, well, that would be, he didn't know about the legalities of that with the city being that this is a commercial zone. And I was like, oh, I never even thought of that. So he has agreed to allow me to store my cart here and my bags. And I can grab my Uber Eats bag and take off and go make a few dineros. My idea is, he said I could put it in the shed, but then somebody has to come and get it out for me. Well, my idea is sitting it right back here, throw my tarp over it. It should be fine. Only problem is, we got apartments over there. I don't know what kind of neighborhood it is. And he even mentioned that he couldn't guarantee anything. He said I could put it somewhere where a camera would be visible. That leaves it all out in the open, and I really don't want to do that. I don't know what we're gonna do. May just put it in the shed. I feel safer with that, but I don't want to bother anybody to come back and get it out for me when I'm done doing Uber Eats. But I'll let you guys go until, I'm gonna say until I'm done doing the Uber Eats. Okay, time check. It is 2:45 in the afternoon. As you can see, things did not go quite as planned. I met with Austin, great guy, prayed over me before I left. I greatly appreciate that. That was definitely needed and appreciated. We talked about what the trip is, what it means to me, why I'm doing it and everything, and he dug it. Took a selfie with me. I asked permission, and here's Austin. Thanks, Austin. I really appreciate you allowing me to use your video or a picture as well. I really got to get in the habit of having my camera out and going when I talk to people so I can document the conversations I'm having with people, because that's something that I really wanted to do, was bring out the small town community and people and show it to you that it's out there and how everybody's connecting in ways that you don't see every day. So he was going to let me keep my stuff stashed while I went out and Uber Eated. He was concerned about camping because commercial zoning or whatnot. And then when he met me, he's like, well, actually, he says, if you want to, you could camp here. And I was like, well, I'm looking at a motel. I said, I think I'm going to do that because all the campgrounds around were, the closest one was like 10 miles. And after the ups and downs I had today, Uber eating and then adding another 10 miles on top of that, it's really going to take a toll on me. So what I'm going to do is get off of here. I got one drained battery. I got two drained bike batteries, actually. I'm going to put one of them on the charger. I'm going to grab my Uber Eats bag and my laptop, and I'm going to edit videos while I'm waiting for orders and see if I can't recuperate some of the $80 I spent on this motel. Anyways, I forget the name of the motel. Do I got the key on me? It might have it on it. It is the Court Motel in, where am I today? Mt Vernon, Ohio. So I'm gonna lay on a comfy bed tonight and actually probably get some good sleep, actually be able to watch TV, get my videos uploaded. Yeah. Good night, blessed day, loving it. So let me quit wasting time. Oh, what's going on, everybody? Funny story about this motel. The lights are so dim, I turned on the camera and it said enabling low light. It is 9:27. Don't need a temperature check. I'll give you a temperature check. The heater in this room, you turn it on and it's on. And it's set to 90. And I can't get it to go down. So I'm not going to have any heat tonight. There's no way. Uber Eats. 2 orders. That's all I got. So that was a waste of time. But I sat around here and relaxed, because my legs are killing me after all them hills I had to push that bike up. I do use the walk mode on it, but you still have to. And when you're going up a hill like this, and then you want to stop it, I'd hit the front brake and it would just, between the weight of the trailer and the bike, it just slid right down them gravel roads. So I had to use both brakes to stop and turn the front wheel. Anywho, got that done. I got an announcement I'll make tomorrow morning. It's nothing bad. I'm not quitting the adventure this soon. It's not happening. I'm just going to switch things up a little bit because when I first originally thought about doing this on my own, not with my should-be ex-wife, but doing it on my own, I had a design of what I wanted to do. And I drifted away from that and just stuck with this, what I'm doing now. But I think tomorrow I'm going to start incorporating what it was I wanted to do. I'll let you guys know more about that tomorrow. Right now, I am extremely exhausted. I've been working on editing some more videos. I had to go through and make the thumbnails because I never thought about it. I didn't have any thumbnails on the first 4 videos that are uploaded, and 2 are released, 2 are scheduled yet. So we've got day 1 and 2 released. Day 3 and 4 are uploaded and scheduled. Day 5 I'm going to work on tomorrow morning. I'm going to get up early and work on that. Before I leave this hotel room, I'll have day 5 uploaded. And if I got time, I may as well do day 6 too, because this is day 6, so everything will be done recording. So I also figured out I'm going to start using the GoPro for videoing and my phone for just taking pictures for Instagram and whatnot and creating reels with that. I can still transfer that stuff over to my laptop and incorporate it in the videos as well. Anyways, guys, day 6 was exhausting. I'm beat, I'm sore, I'm going to bed. So we will see you tomorrow for day 7. That will complete the first week of the 48 state e-bike adventure. Keep on keeping on.